Louie C. the Mayor checking in. What is going on, my people? Listen, it's big today, red and gray. We going in. Listen, I need you to call everybody right now. I need you to text people. Tell them Jason Garcia is in the building. Lady Conchs softball is in the building. This everything good to go. What a beautiful facility here. Thank you, Monroe County School Board. John Dick doing it big. Bobby Highsmith doing it big. Mindy Khan doing it big. Andy Griffiths doing it big. Who else I missed over there? I think I missed somebody. I'm sorry if I left somebody out, but thank you all. Key West High School. We bleed red and gray. So Jason, producers now tell me I can't go in too heavy. I got to get right to the meat and potato for more views, so I'm going to get right to it. So tomorrow is going down due to contrary belief. We're going at 7 o'clock p.m. in the backyard. It's the biggest game in a very long time for the softball program. Jason, how you feeling going into the game?
Feeling great, feeling confident, ready to do what we got to do. Line them up, knock them down. We're going to do what we got to do.
Okay, so Jason came on the podcast, and I need y'all to share. Boop, 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 boop. Share the video. Keep sharing. Please share the video. I need to get, strong. This man is called for the red out. If you need to get a shirt for Conchs softball, where you go?
Ramona's shirt put on.
Okay, all good, all good. Mikey Story, there he is. You know, you can't start the show off without Mike. He's the #1 conch in America. Go to Ramona's, get your shirt. Don't show up there 2 minutes before they close. Get there early and get to the game early. I think we're going to break our all-time record here with people coming out. And we got a nice facility. People can spread out. So it's going to be all good. So who we playing, Jason?
We will be playing Matter Lakes Academy out of Miami.
Okay. And Jason, what's our history with this program, Matter Lakes?
We played them 2 years ago in the regional semifinal. And we beat them 15-0.
You did?
We did. That was correct.
But we can't dwell on that. We got to make sure we on point, because anything can happen in a softball game.
Anything, anytime. Just like this previous week that we went up there and played St. Brendan. We're down some players, down 2 runs, going to the last inning, ended up winning the game. So anything can happen at any time.
This man, once again, if you're joining me right now, Louie C. the Mayor, live from the backyard, live with the Key West softball Conchs, live with the red and gray. Listen, that man said red. You see, I got heat today. That all changed tomorrow. I'm going red hat, red shirt, red shorts. Matter of fact, I had a softball gray, but I might have to go to Ramona's myself and get a softball red. And if I could get some red socks and my Adidas red coming out red. So you want everybody in red, all red?
All red, red out, red out.
Okay,
yes,
red
sir.
out. Make sure you come out here, bring the whole family. Make sure you plan accordingly. If you got to go into work at a certain time, tell them this official softball business with Lady Conchs, and you need some time. So, Jason, what are the keys to victory tomorrow for these Lady Conchs?
Keys are very simple: pitching, defense, base running, timely hitting.
Gotcha. Fundamental 101.
That's it.
You know, don't get carried away. Fundamental 101. Me, I like to say, if you could jump out 3-0 right off the gate, the momentum going, and we at home here. So enthusiasm is encouraged.
Absolutely.
If you pay for a ticket, they don't limit the volume of you, what you could yell as far as the volumes of the game, whatever we need to do to make it happen. So how did the school of Ralphie Enriquez and all the coaches that you've gone through Key West High School baseball prepare you for this moment out here for the Lady Conchs?
Well, growing up as a player with Coach Fragger for those years, you know, we played a lot of big games all the time, every weekend. Westminster, Pace, Columbus, didn't matter, you know. So as a player, you always stood up. You stood it up, and you did what you had to do, no matter how big the stadium is, how big the field, how many fans. We just did what we had to do.
Yep.
So
bottom line is we down here at the bottom. Some of y'all in Miami right now. First of all, you tell Louie C. the Mayor. If you want to put somebody on Matter Academy, y'all welcome to come in. It is a free show. Anybody could come in. Like I tell you, we got to come ready to play. Me and Jason come from the school of Pedro Fraga, Robert Santana. Mockingbird put a lot of dudes in, which means I wouldn't give a damn if Alex Fernandez and the Marlins, which we did play Alex Fernandez in my time, come in. You got to believe you can win the game or whatever. So this one game at a time. So Jason, it looks like we prepped. I see you got a young lady walking here. First of all, thank you again, Monroe County School Board. Everybody put this together. Everybody chipped in and made this happen, because we wasn't a little bit of delay. Now it's come to fruition. So thank y'all for everything. So upon coming in, I know a little bit of something coming into the Conch baseball program. I see a left-hander you got. What's his pitcher? Who's going on the hill?
Her name is Coral Guidey.
Okay.
Lefty, senior, throws the ball very well. have no worries. I put her on the mound. She usually gets the job done, and I think she's going to do it again tomorrow.
I only seen the girl, I'll be honest with you, for the first time in the coach catching her. I said, man, it's going to be trouble if we're ever hitting. So, bottom line, 3 up, 3 down, and just make it happen. Oh, shout out to that boy, Rick Lopez, Florida Keys Media. For those of y'all, right now, worldwide roll call. If you're watching from worldwide, please let me know where y'all watching from, what's going on, and go Conchs Red. I need red. As a matter of fact, I need red hearts. If you're down with Jason Garcia, you're down with Louie C. the Mayor, you're down with Mike Knowles. Mike Knowles, don't play, boy. He's a serious individual. Mike Knowles, shout out to Pepsi. He said, man, you got to get a Diet Pepsi. I said, that's how the school system goes. Now, shout out to Blake Feldman. That's a lot of work out there.
Absolutely.
So Jason, we done came up in production for the last time you was on the show.
Yeah, big jump. Big jump from last time.
So listen, like I said, we shouted out a lot of coaches. Who we have on your on coaching staff that have been paying dues here? Because here's I'm sorry to I want to say this one thing before I forget. So this year in the union contracts, guess what's come up? Coaches supplements or whatever. So I don't know if are we into that yet, negotiating or?
I haven't heard anything about it. The last time I talked to you, you were talking about it.
Yes. So I believe that we're around 3,500. My number's 10 or whatever. We need because we ain't had a raise in a long time. Me and Bill Spouse, we used to kick it around the block. We was at 5 cents an hour. I think now you're in the negative with inflation. And you do this for kids. I do it for the kids. I do it for the girls. And nothing about me. I've won my state championships. I've played in state championships. I've coached in state championships. So I do it for the girls. Just talk about enthusiasm. So then we go to Westminster. They tried to raise up one time when you was playing. Yes, we did. And you had to get me out of. I coach for those of y'all. You got a little degree in sports administration, St. Thomas University. I had to come out the dugout and slap a high five. We had to do it. Yep. Now they throw you out the game, but we still going hard over it. This is about giving the home team. We home. The other day I was in Miami, and we got Luke Skywalker. I don't know if you heard the news. He's coming. Edison's coming to play Key West or basketball. Football. Football. And he said that we need to get some neutral referees. I said I went to the game the other day. They done crushed us over in Miami. You talk about the umpires or whatever. So it's funny. So we've been going at it back and forth. So Jason, I think it's very exciting. Once again, new people coming in. Mike Knowles. We got on there. Mike Knowles on your side.
Oh, let me see. I got Robert Anderson that just popped up, and I have Shauna Thompson. Okay. And then I have Mikey boy, that boy Mikey Story. And I got Martha Marshall. She said, watching from the loaf, looking forward to listening to the game tomorrow night. And then
listen, Martha, if you could get out, I appreciate the loaf, but you need to come in person. I'm calling for all hands aboard. Mike Story got a lot of love, right? You get a lot of Conch love right now. Thank you, Jason, for all you do, Cuzzy. Conch Pride, red and gray all day. Mike, if you don't show up to the game tomorrow with about 10, 20, I don't know if they got a fence here. We all hang out. I don't know what y'all do, but y'all need to come on. Who is Mike Knowles? Mike, you getting a lot of love. Mike, I said you got your red, but you ain't got the Conch. You brought a different.
Well, I tell you what, I was gonna ask Coach. I was gonna ask Coach for a hat, but
watching from the loaf, looking forward. Loaf is big. Mike Knowles said what's happening. Ooh, JP Garcia. Let me explain something. How that we're talking about. When JP Garcia hit the field, I wouldn't give a damn if we were playing Belgrade. It's hard to go up. Have you ever been in Belgrade? You don't know if you make it out of Belgrade, and you think I'm exaggerating. You've been to Belgrade. Yep. It's a serious situation. Back in the day, you had a football team. The football season is over. You might not see them kids no more. It was serious. Yep. So that's the concept that we believe. Red and gray. We got to come out here, and we need all Conchs aboard. We need people. If you got here to Key West one day ago, you're gonna find out what it's about because. All programs need support. So, absolutely. Jason, how you feeling with everything else? Everybody healthy on the team? Everybody's healthy. Everybody's out of quarantine. The players are ready to go. I got my great coaching staff with Eric Snow, Kia Hughes, Sean Smith, Curtis Knowles, Kendall Snow. We're ready to go. And backed up by Christina McPherson and Sarah Eckhart. Yep. What else do you need? Yes. And we can't forget that boy when push comes to shove. Chris Valdez. Chris Valdez, my man. He ain't going to hold back. He ain't going to sugarcoat. Now, that's my classmate. Everybody got a problem with Chris. They got a problem with me. All love there. He's my coach. Coach in Ponyfield, won state championship 1988. Yes. So, bottom line, so some people, let's say they don't know anything about putting the red and gray on. How do you feel when you put that red and gray on and tell them what's special? I believe that we was doing this before we are Friday Night Lights. We've been doing this a long time. Absolutely. Being grown up down here playing high school ball against
top competition. When you put the red and gray on, it doesn't matter how good or how bad you are. You're going to get in a fight and you're going to win most of the times. And that's what I feel as a coach. We get a chance to go on that field, and every time we go on that field, we get a chance to win. Absolutely. And it's always going to be like that.
And Jason, I want to thank you. When you came on the show, you told me that if we don't win the state championship, you're putting that on your show.
Absolutely.
So this man is believe what he do, and I'm 100% behind Jason, 1,000,000,000,000%, because Jason can relate to kids. We're not in the 80s no more. If you go black and white on kids today, you're gonna lose some people. But you always got to maintain standards. And when Jason have to go ahead and let it loose on the field, he will. And that's what we gotta do, because sometimes you gotta hit that line, maybe step a foot
right across it.
You know what I'm saying, and come back in. So thank you, FloridaKeysEnergy.com. Accident lawyers in the Keys. If you got any type of accident, go to FloridaKeysEnergy.com. Dr. B, Dr. Burrows, Mr. Louie C, the mayor, checking in. I need everybody advanced urgent care tomorrow, first thing or whatever. I need y'all. Do we do announcements here at the school still in the morning?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
we need to make sure that we get it out there. We're going to keep pushing it. Mike Knowles, you on whole hands aboard. We want you to put everything out there on social media. Forget about that other stuff there. Go ahead, Mike Knowles. I see you over there.
I got Ben Blocko, and then I have, let me see, yeah. And then I have Amber Archer. I see you. Say, way to go, Coach Jason and Lady Conchs.
Amber, Louie C, the mayor,
Amber,
checking in with Mr. Garcia, the school board. If you work for a school board, I don't know how y'all do it. It's mandatory to come out here to the softball or whatever support. I mean, we got a lot of employees at the school board. If you ain't never been to a softball game, which some people haven't, this would be the time. And once again, if you want to get the red softball shirts, all red, go to Ramona's.
Ramona's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what else, Jason? Anything else you want to tell the people out there before we get up out of here?
Besides coming out and support us, you got to understand what kind of work these girls put in throughout the season. They put just as much work as any other team out there. And I'm very proud of them. They're going to do their job without excuses. They're very accountable. And we're going to see what happens. Yes. Like I said, win, lose, or draw, it's on me.
7 o'clock tomorrow. Go ahead, Mike.
Is there any limit on the tickets? Because JP Garcia.
There's no limits on tickets because we're outside. You just have to, if you're going to sit in the outfield, you got to bring your chairs. Okay. The bleachers will have social distancing, but the outfield is all whatever you want to do.
No capacity or outdoors, and we're going to do a proper spread around here.
Absolutely. You got to wear a mask if you're up walking around. Anytime else, you can take the mask down.
Okay. So when you upright, you wear the mask. Long story short. JP Garcia, you see what he said, Mike? No limit. They're checking in with Master Pete in New Orleans. No, so you heard it. No limit. So nobody can say anything. Come out, and it's be honest with you, it's a best place to watch a game because you can spread out. You can watch it from anywhere. What a beautiful facility. Thank you, Blake Feldman on the production. Advanced Urgent Care, Key West Marathon, and Key Largo. For those of y'all, it's great that they don't allow no smoking in school grounds or whatever. But if you smoke outside the school grounds, please quit that immediately and go to Naughty Vapes. Try vaping across the street where Rebecca and Debbie will take care of you. Naughty Vapes, Nauti Vapes. And Mike knows we big on customer service here. Christopher Warlow, you know that character?
Yes, sir.
He watching. Let me see. Anybody else on your side?
Yeah, I got Harold Knowles and I got Brandon Bravo. And then I have Joe Mastermind that just popped up.
Joe Mastermind. Okay, listen to all my people downtown. We got to support local kids down here. And you can never start playing sports early enough. The earlier you can start playing, very hard to win the state championship. We're going for history here. We have never in the history of living won a state championship in girls softball. This will be the time to make it happen. Coach, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you for your time. 7 o'clock. Listen, I want to hear no excuses. Show up at the game. And for those of you who are not with us that can't show up, we're going to be on the zone. 97.7 with our boy Rick Lopez. Mike Knowles. Blake Feldman got to exercise. It's hot out here. Have a good time. No pain, no gain. Hot!